Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your 2026 year ahead tarot forecast for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. It's where we look at key themes, energies, major turning points that are unfolding for you in 2026. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. And these readings are intuitive spiritual guidance. I say what comes to me. So we're going to go through the energies month by month, see what we have for you, Scorpio. Do check out the next 3-month tarot readings, as I do take the energies from this yearly tarot reading and go into more detail for 3-month periods. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you for 2026, Scorpio's 2026 yearly tarot reading. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, can be your energy or somebody who is significant for you in January. We have the Ace of Swords in February. Wow, we've got another ace for you, the Ace of Cups in March. That's beautiful. We have the Hermit in April. King of Swords in May. Justice in June. Wow, we've got some really empowering energies here. We have the Chariot in July. August, likely your energy, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be Scorpio, male or female, but it likely is you. September, we have the Six of Pentacles. October, we have the Tower. November, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Swords in December. I do like the Four of Swords in December. It can sometimes represent needing to take a little break or having an opportunity to take a break, which obviously with the seasonal period, a lot of people can. So let's start with January, and we have the very exciting energy of the Queen of Wands, action-orientated, assertive, confident, courageous. You know, with two queens in a reading, this can be your energy or someone who you are connecting to. It represents somebody who understands how they need to take action. They assert themselves. They get to where they want to be. They act from a position of power, using their power and strength and courage to assert themselves and take action. So that might well be what you're doing. Queen of Wands is a very powerful energy of taking the lead in your own life as well. So if you feel that coming into January, you might not have taken action to do with a scenario or experience that you're going in. This might well be a month where you are coming into your power, taking charge, taking the lead in your life, asserting yourself, making things happen, getting to where you want to be. It's action and assertion, but being very clear in terms of what you want to use the action for. We don't just act with the Queen of Wands without thinking. This Queen of Wands knows what she wants to act. She knows what she wants to achieve. She knows what she wants to accomplish and makes it happen. So this is that scenario here, Scorpio. You absolutely have an opportunity here to take the lead in your own life in terms of a way that serves you. Now, it can be somebody who might be influential or a focus for you for the month of January as well. So somebody who, Queen of Wands can be a leader in business. She can hold opportunity. As can the Queen of Wands also be somebody who is a passionate connection as well. Somebody who is just exciting to be around. inspiring, enthusiastic, but very positive in terms of passion, chemistry, attraction as well. Male or female in a general reading, so this is either your energy. For a lot of you, I feel it's you, but it can be somebody who might well be influential for you or a focus for you in the month of January. We come into February and we have two aces, February-March period, next to each other. Very positive with these two energies of heart and mind, the new opening up for you. They're not limited to being linked, but they can be. A new path opening up for you that heart and mind is just absolutely right for you. We have the Ace of Swords. So on its own, the Ace of Swords is wonderful in terms of breakthroughs. If you're waiting for a breakthrough, if you're waiting for decisions to come in, if you're waiting for a victory, a triumph and success, it can be from an experience that you've been going through, waiting to find out if you're successful, waiting for a decision to come in. It's likely favourable for you if that's the case with the Ace of Swords. So this can be a really positive energy in terms of decisions, clarity, breakthroughs coming in, and it's generally very favourable for you. Sometimes we need to see the truth of a situation, so it can be a powerful truth. But that gives us an opportunity to make healthy choices, healthy decisions that are in line with our authenticity. Spirit is guiding you, helping you see a situation for what it is, so that you can make healthy choices on how you move forward on a new beginning. Now, the Ace of Swords, I also want to say, is a wonderful illustration of breakthroughs in terms of ideas. So some of you might have a powerful idea that you want to act on, see how something moves forward, want to set into motion. This is the way I'm going. I'm deciding to do this. It can sometimes come out of the blue, this like epiphany moment, this eureka moment, this moment of real lucidity, but it's Spirit's way of guiding you in terms of how you move forward on a new path or opening a new path, pursuing a new path, putting an idea into action that is linked with that new path. So very powerful for you here, Scorpio. It's always lovely to see aces in a reading because you are really heavily influenced by God's Spirit in the universe. I always use the word Spirit is touching your world. And you feel that. You feel that within the core of your being with these energies. We have the Ace of Cups. So the energy here, as Scorpio, in March, self-love, the heart opening up to the new. You're ready. You're ready to open up, emotional renewal and rebirth, and embrace the new beginning. Yes, it can be connected to what's happening in February, new joy, new happiness, the heart opening up to a new beginning, but it's not limited to that. This can be very positive in terms of self-love, emotional renewal for you, where you are ready to move forward on a new path that you feel in your heart is the right way to go. So this is that scenario here where a time of renewal and being open to see what life brings you. And the heart is open as well, so very positive on that basis. The Ace of Cups, new, renewed, next level love as well, can be indicated with this. Beautiful opportunity for the cup of joy to be offered to you. And having an opportunity to decide whether you're open to that. Sometimes it can be a sign of be open to what's being offered to you. Very positive also in terms of doing things that bring you joy, connecting to things that bring you joy as well. So it can be a time of, if it's not to do with love matters, it can be new friendships, new bonds being formed, new pets coming into your life as well. Highly divinely guided as well with the Ace of Cups. Also very creative. So the Ace of Cups is when you might have a powerful idea here and you are letting your creativity flow. So these months, like I said, they can be linked, they don't have to be, but this can be pursuing something that is creative, something that is connected to your heart and mind, something that you really want to pursue, something that brings you joy, a personal expression of who you are. It can be in terms of creative industries, so arts, entertainment, culture, writing, publishing, creator channels like YouTube. These energies, amateur dramatics, hobbies, pursuing things that bring you joy and happiness, but are absolutely coming into your life for a reason, for a powerful reason. This is just the beginnings, but a powerful reason to explore your creative side and let that up and out in March period. Love seeing those side by side. I mean, there is also, again, taking the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. This can be somebody who is reaching out to you, communication out of the blue, asking for renewal, or somebody who might be opening up for you, expressing how they feel, would also be very powerful with those three cards on the table. But like I said, not limited to being connected by month. They can be energies in their own right. A lot can happen in 1 month, let alone a year. So it's certainly in different life areas. We have the Hermit. So the Hermit can be very positive in terms of healing. We shine the lamp. It's what you're asked to do. Sometimes we need to take some alone time, a little bit of space for ourselves to shine the lamp, to let experience be our guide in terms of how we now need to move forward. It can be very powerful in terms of healing with another, embracing healing energies, connecting to a healer, becoming a healer. This is a powerful symbol of that with the Hermit energy. So you could be connecting to somebody who can bring healing to you, whether somebody is guiding you through wisdom and advice in terms of how you need to move forward, or someone's actually helping you heal. It can be a natural healer, physical, emotional, mental healing, somebody who might help you on that basis. Should you need to make decisions and choices, the Hermit is about letting experience be your guide at what led to this point, and let that experience illuminate you in how you now need to move forward. You are informed, and let the information that you've learned guide you in terms of how you need to move forward, would be the advice of the Hermit as well. It's a very positive sign in terms of healing and recovery as well, physical, mental, health areas, a very healing journey with the Hermit. Whether it's for you or someone that you care about, would also be applicable here. The energies here, Scorpio, with the King of Swords and Justice. King of Swords is somebody who does the right thing, is in their truth. This is somebody who stands for what's right, true, fair, honourable, ethical, moral, has full grasp of a situation, full clarity, and understands how they need to move forward. So you could be connecting to a King of Swords. This can be somebody who is making the right decision for you, or helping you make a right decision. Can be somebody who is advising you and guiding you, somebody who knows their stuff. So very positive in terms of someone helps bring clarity to your situation. You can be dealing with an authority figure with the King of Swords. This person could be bringing decisions in for you, or advising you in some capacity, whether it's personal, professional, life. King of Swords, male or female, would do just that. They're very informed, they're knowledgeable, they're experts, they know their stuff. Very good as leaders as well. Now, if this is your energy here, Scorpio, this is, I know what I need to do. I know how I need to move forward, and being very decisive in terms of how you move forward. So having full clarity of your situation and being truthful with yourself, you are making the best possible decisions for you, putting some plans into action. This is very powerful on that basis. When we have these two cards and side by side, with Justice, it can represent somebody who might well be connected to the legal field, the official capacities, whether it's government, legal processes. Now, justice can be very positive in terms of contracts, visa applications, mortgages, also official processes to do with legal processes, whether it's to do with sorting something out or getting approvals, getting go-aheads, getting green lights, to do with official processes as well. These two energies are very positive on that basis. That's a just and fair decision that's in the light of truth, restores balance and harmony. So you're getting the decision that you want. Someone might be talking through next steps with you, advising you in some way, the go-between between you and an official capacity, representing you, advising you, whatever that scenario would be. But the energy here of justice is you're getting the right decision. It's very favorable for you. It's very karmic. Because justice, when you talk about justice in the real world, we talk about justice being blind. They always have the blindfold on because they want to be impartial in terms of the law of the land. Justice can represent law and order and doing what's right and an understanding between right and wrong. Like I said, government institutions, legal processes, contracts. But justice is, in tarot, is fully conscious. It connects to all-seeing. So this justice believes that seeing all is the way to make an informed decision. And also a reminder that spirit sees all, the laws of the universe see all. So it can represent making a choice or decision or outcomes favorable for you because you deserve it. There is a karmic quality to this. Actions and consequences. What you've put into something is what you get out. Minimum effort, minimum return, maximum effort, maximum return. Between these two energies, there is a very favorable decision for you coming in to do with, again, it could be bureaucracy, red tape, official things, but the fundamental energy remains the same. It's because the universe sees all, and there is a karmic decision made on that basis. But like I said, it can be official things as well. So this just feels like very positive in terms of contracts, positive outcomes and decisions to do with that, positive decisions to do with green card, visa applications, mortgages, contracts of any kind that you're trying to sort out, go-aheads in terms of sign-off to do with legal proceedings or, that kind of nature. Very positive also in terms of bringing resolution to disputes. So a just and fair decision restores balance and harmony in all things because it's all-encompassing and all-seeing, sees everything. Nothing escapes justice. So these are the energies here, Scorpio, where there is likely some very favourable decision coming in for you and it's fair, it's what you deserve, it's karmic reward for the efforts that you've been putting into something. Very positive on that basis. In terms of matters of the heart, the King of Swords in Justice can represent marriage as well. So doing the right thing to do with marriage proposals, firming things up, greater commitment, doing the right thing, the right honourable, ethical, moral thing, the time is now. So these decisions can be to do with personal situations, to do with marriage and doing the right thing by another person. So this would be very positive on that basis too. On the back of June, we have victory. So you have some real victory cards in your reading. We have the Ace of Swords. We do have a very positive outcome with justice. And we also have the Chariot. So the Chariot is victory, triumph, success. We overcome what we need to overcome and claim triumph over it. So it's not limited to being linked to June, but it can be. Again, you can finally move on. You've got to where you want it to be. Victory is yours. Triumph is yours. A win is yours. Success is yours. And now you can finally, move forward and onward. So this is a very powerful sign for that. The Chariot is also a good indicator here of overcoming challenges. So we overcome obstacles and challenges in our life. So again, not limited, not necessarily linked to the previous months. We can overcome disputes to do with another person and claim victory over them. we can overcome health issues and claim victory over it. So this is very positive in terms of other areas of life. Really overcoming something through what you've put into something, you're getting the victory back of that. So a victory, triumph, a win, a success, eyes on the prize to getting to where you want to be would be the energy here. The Chariot also links to moving from what was to what will be. It's very positive in terms of travel, a journey, putting something behind you and moving forward to where you're going. So can be linked with moving or relocating, changing jobs, putting difficulties behind you even, or letting go of what needs to be let go of and moving towards where you want to be. Would be the scenario here with the Chariot as well. And finally, the Chariot can represent, it's very positive in terms of travel or the means by which we travel. This can represent a vehicle being significant for you for the month of July. So there could well be a focus on a vehicle, getting a new vehicle, change of vehicle. I mean, however that would manifest for you would be the scenario here as well, Scorpio. I love the Queen of Cups being right after this because you're really on a high. This is overcoming whatever you needed to overcome. I'm really feeling happy, feeling that sense of emotional balance within yourself. You are in a position of power, the Queen of Cups. You are a water sign. This is water sign energy. Queen of Cups is on her throne. It's a powerful position. You know, Queen of Cups is, and it just feels that sense here, being very emotionally balanced in your energy, a real time to come into your own, trusting how you feel about circumstances. Queen of Cups is very connecting to your heart. You act on how you feel. You honor your feelings. You honor your emotions. Your feelings are real and you take them very seriously. This is Queen of Cups energy. So whatever your circumstances are, you are just embracing that energy. You are open to trusting how you feel and going with it. But also a real happy, content energy with the Queen of Cups as well. I also want to say there is a degree of strength in your emotions. This is somebody who is led by their emotions, but vulnerability and moving in a direction of how you feel is not a negative thing. Quite the opposite. It's your strength. You act on how you feel, and it's a powerful thing. And there is strength in that. You know, the energy of the water can represent emotions. And this is quite calm water in the picture. We have the White Cliffs of Dover in the background. And, you know, with the Queen of Cups, this represents somebody who has mastered their emotions, is in control of their emotions, but also spiritually led by their emotions as well. And that gets them to where they need to be. You trust your heart. You trust how you feel. It doesn't let you down. So to do with any life area, there's a strength in that. You know, and emotions can crash against those White Cliffs of Dover, but there is something that's very immovable with somebody who is connected with their emotions, knows who they are, what they're about, trusts how they feel. And there's a strength in that, a quiet strength in your emotions, and it's owning that. In terms of heart matters, the Queen of Cups will open to love of the right kind. You know, she is self-love and is intuitive and trusts how she feels. So you open to the right kind of love and have self-love in terms of how you want to experience love on all levels and relationships and connections on all levels. This will be an energy here, Scorpio. There's a quiet power, a quiet strength with the Queen of Cups in terms of mastering her emotions. She's a very strong energy, very spiritually aligned as well. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is, on the one hand, a very spiritual card. It represents someone reaching out, offering you something. it can be spiritually driven. Again, there are karmic flavours in this reading here, Scorpio, for the year. This can be the universe believing that you deserve something, you deserve to receive something. It can be advice, money, offers, however that manifests for you, but it's your time to receive, is the Six of Pentacles energy. So really beautiful, very spiritual card. So there could well be some things that are happening here between August and September here, where it's your time to receive something. Can be even someone giving back to you if you have given to them in the past as well. This is also a focus on reciprocity. One person or one side or one party shouldn't take more than they give or give more than they take. It's an energy of give and take and the fairness of that. So it can represent sometimes there is an opportunity to rebalance something that's out of balance. This can be very positive in terms of a fair exchange, in terms of give and take in relationships and the focus on that. One person can't have it all their own way and the other person not. It has to be fair for everybody. So whatever the relationship context is, it has to be a focus on give and take, whether it's to do with money, decisions, however that would manifest for you, emotional issues. It's the same thing. It's about making sure that things are in balance and not one-sided. It would be the same in terms of a work scenario, give and take. It would be the same in terms of working with others, even to do with personal things or professional things or community things. It's about fair exchange of give and take. So very positive in terms of that basis as well. I also want to say, when we talk about it's your time to receive, it can sometimes be something unexpected coming in, a gift of money, or some valuable advice that you might not have asked for, but it's a gift. Very powerful on that basis with the Six of Pentacles, of something being gifted to you when you need it or when Spirit sees that you need it. We have the Tower here in October. Remember, towers can be to do with our lives, but it can also be tower moments, can be world events. COVID would be a huge tower moment for the world. So there's levels to tower moments in terms of how they affect our lives. It can be directly to us, on a personal level, but it can also be wider things going on that do affect us as well. So the Tower is a card of change, truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions, the tearing down of the old. But towers, remember, can be like winning the lottery as well. They represent change, sometimes unexpected, sometimes sudden. But it's when the universe is realizing that it's time for the tearing down of the old and to move forward to the new. You are being aligned. So however this manifests for you, the advice with tower moments is there's always divine orchestration and divine timing with them. It's always meant to be with the tower moment. And we don't resist towers. We go with it. We see the learnings. We embrace it. We embrace the change with tower moments because the universe is taking you somewhere. So this can be something that might be sudden, even unexpected happening, but it's an energy of knowing that change is happening for your highest good, is the energy here. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's always easy, but it's understanding and trusting and surrendering to it and seeing where it leads you is with the Tower, because it is leading you somewhere. Divine timing, orchestration, intervention, Spirit's hand is linked with the Tower. Now, I also want to say here with Tower moments, they can be in any life area as well. You can have a Tower in money, you can have it in property, you can have it in relationships, you can have it in health areas, all the pillars of life a Tower can affect. But there is a divine meaning, a divine reason with Tower energies. And like I said, Towers can be beautiful, suddenly things happening that are just lighting up your world, and it's the most beautiful big change. Or yes, they can be challenging and feeling uprooted in a life area, but it's always taking you somewhere. When we talk about the Tower, you see, we have the kind of the roof, coming out, and the light is coming out of that fire. The light is coming out of the tower. The tower is raised to the ground because it's not built on firm foundations, or you've outgrown a situation here. So there's something that is happening here to make you evolve, make you grow, make you move forward. But the seeds of change are flying out of that tower, ready to be cultivated, to plant the new, to guide you, to redirect you in some way, shape, or form. So this is the energy here. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, Scorpio. This is beautiful, very positive in money. The Ten of Pentacles can represent goal achievement in terms of money, a windfall. Certainly with these two energies, this will be windfall. Windfall in terms of money. However that comes about for you. Sudden change, windfalls, not necessarily linked together. Very positive in terms of retirement. So a sum of money to retire on. Inheritance. Very positive also in terms of things like long-term stability and security, financial success, abundance. So if you were wanting to achieve that in November period, you're achieving it. You have the opportunity to achieve that here. Just beautiful in terms of money matters, the Ten of Pentacles. It's a great card of success in money. Now, the Ten of Pentacles also means that sense of long-term committed relationships, marriage, putting down roots. So this will be a very positive time to, again, if you are changing your home for whatever reason, because things are happening, you might be buying a new one. You might be buying a new home that you're putting down roots for the long term. This can be a scenario of that. It can be representative of a long-term committed relationship and marriage, and being ready for that as well. Putting down roots can signal the wealth of money. So it is the one of the wealth cards, but also the wealth of the things in the picture, family, people who we are connected to, and the richness and the wealth of that we get from the people who matter in our life. So this shows generations of the family. So some of you might well be just appreciating, what matters in your life, the true riches of life. Yes, it's very positive in terms of money, but also the people who are in our life and how that matters, and the positive connections in our life that bring us rootedness. This can be, and people who support us. This is a very supportive energy. So these are the energies also at play here, Scorpio. We have in December the Four of Swords. Like I said, with all of this, happening here, Scorpio, you might be taking a little break. The Four of Swords can be, oh, thank goodness, Ten of Pentacles is happening for me. I can just take a step back, take a break, take a breather before I start again. So this could be an opportunity month for you to recharge, get your energy back, take a little break. You've achieved what you wanted to achieve. And it's a real positive energy of, okay, I'm going to take a little break and then reevaluate then how I need to move forward. But I'm just going to take a step back, gain my breath, and then reevaluate how I need to go from here. So it can be something powerful, thinking time, some reflective time in terms of how you now need to move forward in your circumstances. It can be linked to recovery. It's very powerful, healing and recovery energy as well. But we can reflect with the Four of Swords and take a step back. Sorry, Scorpio, my voice was going, so I just wanted to stop the video a moment. So very positive in terms of recovery, taking a step back to see the way forward if you need to make decisions, but also can represent a huge sigh of relief, taking a break because you've earned it, to recharge your batteries. So this is the energy for the Four of Swords energy, and that's how you end your yearly 2026 tarot reading. All right, let's see what we have for you as an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for 2026. Archangel Michael message for Scorpio. Powerful year of transformation and growth is what I see for you here, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. So we have the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So there could well be an important connection that you're wondering if you can trust. This is the energy here. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. It might well be an answer that you need at the time that you need it. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, as a fortune message. Message for our lovely Scorpios. Thank you for 2026. What does Scorpio need to hear? Thank you for 2026. 2 cards. We have the Sun, always nice in a reading. So number 30, the Sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So we have open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. And we have patience, number 24. Slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. Again, these energies could well be timely messages that you need to hear when you need to hear them during the year. All right, let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message. Message for our lovely Scorpios. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. What does Scorpio need to hear? We have pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Again, the pronghorn may well be an important sign for you for 2026. Certainly the energies of that too, action-orientated energies. Let's see what we have for you as your final message. We're going to pull a message from Spirit for you. What does Scorpio need to hear? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Yearly 2026 tarot reading. What do we have for Scorpio? Message from Spirit for Scorpio, thank you. We have inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So follow your passions, see where they lead. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for 2026 as your tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed it, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful 2026. Wonderful, wonderful energies unfolding for you in 2026, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.